Okay, based on my analytics, I know I have at least one person who's likely following the channel. So this is actually a very important video in terms of the chadness of candles. So we're talking about the 2-hour candle, and the 2-hour, these dark blue lines are what the indicator has indicated as 2-hour POIs right here. So this particular POI right here being pointed to is this right here on the 2-hour candle. This POI, this thin blue line right there. So, and then if you look at the candle here, it would seem that we have a Chad candle, but I will make the case of why this is not. So follow me on this. So this candle closed through this virgin wick. That much is clear on the 2-hour candle. But actually, I'm going to show why this candle is not a Chad candle. So this is the 8 o'clock candle on the 2-hour, meaning it covers a span of time from 8 a.m. Eastern, and you can go to your own charts to look at that for today, the 22nd of April. So 8 o'clock goes to 10 o'clock. So this one closed at basically 9:59 and 59 seconds, or 10 o'clock, because the next candle starts at 10. So this candle closed at 9:59 and 59 seconds. So if we go to the 1 minute and we find those time slots, here we have, I marked it out. This is the 8 o'clock 1 minute candle. So again, this is the 1 minute. So this candle opens right there, and it's the 8 o'clock open right there. And this is the 1 minute chart. And if we go to 9:59 and 59 seconds, which is the closure of that 2-hour candle, see, closes at 9:59 and 59 seconds, because then the next candle is the 10 o'clock candle, which would be this 2-hour candle here starting at 10. So this is the 8 a.m. 2-hour candle, and it closed here at 9:59 and 59 seconds. Now look at this movement. We opened here at 8 o'clock, the 8 o'clock 2-hour candle. We went bullish, and we do close higher, but this whole time we were actually just chopping around, and we happen to close higher, and we happen to close through this virgin wick right here, this wick right there. We happen to close, but look at this movement. It's not a Chad candle movement, right? It's up, it's down, it's basically sideways, and we only happen to close higher. We opened here, we closed here. We opened down here, we closed up here, and we happen to close through a Chad candle, or I happen to close through a virgin wick right there. And the virgin wick on the 1 minute is this right here. So we, in the prior hour, in the 6 o'clock, see, this is 6 o'clock. In the prior 2-hour period, 6 o'clock went up here, came down here, and then the 8 o'clock candle opened here. You see, it says 8 o'clock. It opened, and it does go eventually higher, but it goes up and it comes down. This is not a Chad movement. This is just sideways consolidation that happens to close right there. Easier way to think of this is, normally, if we have a Chad candle, we want to see movement kind of like this. We have a Chad candle, I'll draw it out. Okay, this will be a normal Chad candle. It closes through a virgin wick, and on the 1 minute it will look like this. This is the virgin wick, and we have a Chad movement up there. And when we're trading, we wait for the pullback to engage the POI right to here, and then we look for an entry model to trade it back to the draw on liquidity. But in this particular case, with this 2-hour movement, we didn't have that kind of movement. We had more like this. So this is this right here, and this is this right here, and the movement is we open here at 8 o'clock, we go chopping around, and then we close at 9:59 and 59 seconds, and this was the movement. So even though it did look like the 2-hour closed through this virgin wick, the movement is not a Chad movement. The Chad movement would look like this in this configuration. So I hope that makes sense. We would have wanted to see a movement like this, and then we take the 50% fib. We would want to see a movement like this, and we take the engagement of the POI. Versus this, where do you take the movement? So that's why it's important to understand how we made the 2-hour candle. 2-hour candle right there, going from 8 a.m. to 9:59 and 59 seconds, and then the 10 o'clock candle is up here. So the 10 o'clock candle is starting to show good movement, right? So the 10 o'clock, 10 to 12, or 10 to 11:59 and 59 seconds, when this candle closes, now that could be a decent Chad candle.